Welcome to Charlestown Sounds. I'm here with SondorBlue.
Oh.
Welcome, guys. So I asked y'all earlier if you like blueberries, and you said, I don't know. And, a couple of you have some nice blue eyes. I have my blue shirt on, but
Interesting.
I can't figure it out, man. What is SondorBlue?
Wow.
It's a great question.
Who wants to take it?
Put it on. Wow, put me on the spot, guys. First question. SondorBlue. The word Sonder means that everybody, you, camera guy, Kelly, she's off.
You too.
That we're all going through a unique and complex story that's very similar, although it may not appear that we're doing like the same things or anything. So that's what the word Sonder means,
Cool.
in essence, kind of.
Yeah. And blue.
Blue's.
Just a great color. Just throw it in there.
I think blue should remain a mystery.
Yeah.
I think the blue is more
I like that.
the mystery.
I like that a lot.
I don't think we're ready.
It takes on any shape you'd like to.
Oh, okay. I kind of like this shit.
Yeah, you
right
kind of
here.
like water. You can water bend it into,
Nice
Yeah.
avatar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And John, I know you. I guess from our acapella from our acapella days. I met you a while back, and so what are some genres or some styles that y'all feel come together to form the SondorBlue sound besides acapellas?
Interesting.
That's a really good question.
Yeah, I definitely know we pull from a lot of different kind of feels. Collectively, we really have been passionate about the Beatles, Coldplay, Crosby, Stills and Nash.
And Young.
And Young. Don't
Can't
forget about
Neil
Young.
Young, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, like acapella snuck into some of our songs, like some things of elements of oohs and ahs, slot into everything we do. So
Cool.
everything you experience finds a way into the music.
And I think that if I could add to that, I think we were talking about earlier about hip hop and stuff, and I think that has kind of the collaborative like essence of hip hop. I think has kind of worked its way into our music, and I've been telling all the guys that lately. It's just like been a weird parallel because I was listening to Kanye's new album and Chance the Rapper's new album and stuff, and and it's just like really interesting how collaborative the music sounds, and I think that our music kind of not to say our music's hip hop or anything, but I think that it kind of takes on that dynamic.
Yeah.
Because we all like during the songwriting process we all kind of like once like say Connor has an idea or John has an idea, and then we all take it together and kind of all collab. Like if someone's like, yeah, so who writes all your songs? Like we all do. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
It's not really a SondorBlue song until we've all gotten our hands on it.
definitely.
Wow.
So it's collaborative.
I love
for
that,
sure.
man. Yeah, and I'm so glad I got to make it to your show at Kudu a couple nights ago with Whitehall, and that definitely came through. The sound was so clean, like you definitely had an identity as a group, but it reminded me of so many other things, other genres that have come together to create your own sound, and I love that, man. I really
Thanks.
do. Yeah, and so, back to the show. I really enjoyed the show, and my favorite thing about the show was how much fun y'all were having. It just looked like y'all were having a ball, and I just wanted to hop up there with you and just dance around with you. But leading to my next question, y'all had some fun this summer too, didn't you? Crafting this EP that I've heard about. So tell me about the process this summer and some of the fun.
Process.
Can you repeat
Process is
the
a word.
question one more time? Like, or just like the gist of like what?
Yeah,
You want me to answer
the
it?
process of forming this EP and the fun around it.
Well, I think it's a tough thing. It's really tough to talk about because there's a lot of things that happen that you go through that are really you learn, like, no matter how much that you prepare for like the studio and everything, something is bound to just go wrong. Something's going to take a turn, and it's been a long and arduous process, and I'm just really happy that Thank you. And
Orange
I
bread?
what? And I just think that, and I think I can speak on behalf of all of us when I say this, that it was just like a really long process, but it was it's probably the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
if you guys go and visit our website, the release date is on the website right now.
Yeah.
Our website just went
man.
live today.
Our
It's
website.
SondorBlue.com.
Just
Oh,
today.
man. Okay, so can I get the exclusive, semi-exclusive? When is the release date?
October 29.
October 29th.
Oh, man. There you have it, October 29th.
About
And
5 weeks.
Does it have a name? Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coleman Boulevard.
Sneaky,
trying to milk the
Yeah.
heat. I see you.
Yeah, we'll talk afterwards about possible names for the album.
Off
maybe.
camera.
Yeah, right.
Gotcha.
Off camera.
And I was looking at your website today, or your Facebook and everything, and I saw the Kickstarter page. That's really cool. That helped fund this EP.
Yeah. Wouldn't have been possible without the, what is it, $4,300 that we received?
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, we're very thankful to all the people that contributed, and here in the next 5 weeks we will be basically repaying those people with copies of the EP and T-shirts and stickers and all this cool stuff. So
That's great, man.
Also, I meant to say, gosh, when I was talking about the studio process and adding on to Kickstarter, we have a documentary coming out, which is something we've been working really hard on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's something we've been working really hard on with our great friend Taylor Hickman, who does B-side sessions. Shout out to Taylor, I love you.
Shout out.
And yeah, so it's gonna give a lot of the fans an insight into what the studio process is like, and the struggles that we went through, and also the high moments that were captured so beautifully by Taylor. So
Yeah, there's over a year of footage going back, so it covers a lot of ground, and we're really excited to share it with everyone to give an inside look of everything that's happened.
Wow, I'm excited to see it too, guys.
Yeah,
cool.
So do you have a favorite song or a favorite lyric maybe from the EP?
Interesting.
Should we go around the horn?
I guess so,
please.
yeah. I'm not starting. No. John, you start. No, Drew starts. No, Drew starts.
Drew starts.
Okay.
Anything come to mind?
My favorite song is "The Moon and You," because it started off when we started recording it. It was a totally different song, and we were kind of getting into it, trying to figure out what it was going to sound like. And then John was like, "Well, I have all this other stuff that I made a long time ago," and we were like, "Okay, well, let's hear it." And we were like, "Okay, that's perfect. We're going to keep all of that."
Yeah.
So it just changed the song
It turned
entirely.
into a totally different song.
Yeah.
Ideas sometimes just come back around, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
How about
I
you,
want
Connor?
to
Nice.
take the less frequently asked question, which is favorite lyric.
Yeah. Okay.
And one of my favorite lyrics that stands out from the EP is the bridge of the song "Linger," and Andrew's singing it, and it says, "Saw you in the kingdom hay, sitting on your flowered sun. Saw you in the darkest cave, thinking I would never run. Now I make my getaway." Or wait,
But now I've made my getaway
because it was just lingering. So that's one of my favorite parts.
Wow. I like that too. Can't wait to hear that in
It's
context with the
It's
song.
cool. It's a cool part.
Yeah. How about you, Johnny?
I think I'll go down the lyric route as well and say I'm gonna pinpoint Connor's intro verse into "Extra Extra What's Going On," another one of the songs on the EP, talking about the front page news is meant to sell, and questioning, who's buying who, and are you selling yourself, are you buying yourself? It's just a crazy world we live in nowadays, a materialistic, corporation-based world, and I thought Connor really pinpointed that first verse that I'm excited for everyone to hear.
Thanks,
Yeah.
John.
Cool.
Oh, shoot.
Angie?
All right.
Man. I'm gonna take the sentimental route, and I think I don't have a favorite or anything, but
Favorites are hard.
they are,
Yeah.
and I don't.
I just go with the first thing that comes to
Songs
my
are
mind.
like children. I can't pick a favorite child.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And
How many children do you have?
I have a lot. Got a lot of husbands too, apparently.
Gender neutral.
So
I don't know if I got that right.
what?
I don't know.
But I think More Than Reality is my is my favorite song because it was the first song that is SondorBlue, and the way that it was written was like just like so interesting. I got back from like John and I were doing some kind of exercising or something, and I went over to John's house. This was in Hilton Head, and John played me this guitar lick, and it was like the most beautiful thing, and I was like, wow. So then we sat there for like 15 minutes, and we wrote what was the chorus of More Than Reality, and then later the verse, and then I called Connor, and we were like, dude, we've got something cool and special, and he came over and we finished the song, and then we did a live recording with Drew that summer. And it still exists.
Yeah.
It still exists.
Yeah,
It's
so
somewhere in the
we
We
archives.
did a full live recording in my living room, and the first playback through of More Than Reality, we still have saved somewhere on a computer, and it's it's a really magical thing. Maybe we'll pull out.
Well,
at
we
some
used
point.
part of the drums, didn't we?
Oh wow!
Oh,
Drew, please tell me
yeah.
about that.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
big ol' sneak
Oh,
peek.
you just hit
Well,
me in. Tell me.
there's a cool like little drum fill that I get to do. It's like a drum solo almost. And the thing about the original recording that was so special, it was like it captured like the perfect energy that we wanted for the song.
Because the song was so new.
Yeah. It was like our first run through where we had finally fixed all the little things all the details that we wanted in it. And
Test run.
we've just had that recording for a long time, and it's been our go-to for a lot of inspiration. And we wanted to somehow keep a lot of that energy when we recorded the song for the EP, and we were actually able to mix in the drum fill from that recording into the drum fill in the EP. So it was
Very
Wow.
first recording.
yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
So that adds on again to like why
Yeah.
More Reality just holds a really
Yeah.
special
So-
place. in
Yeah,
my heart.
that's a special one.
I
Yeah.
hope we captured it.
Yeah.
I think we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That More Than Reality was actually stuck in my head yesterday. I was walking down St. Philip Street humming it, so it's a special one.
Thanks, man.
Walking down Coleman Boulevard.
Isn't that's in Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
That's where
So
we are, right?
so I heard you guys were gonna play a song for us. Is
Yeah.
that true? What song will you be playing for us? Do you know?
Sweet Caroline.
No, we're gonna play a song off the debut EP called Linger.
Linger.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hear it, man. Here's Linger.
I want you, you want me. We don't know how to say how we feel.